Hello everyone, I'm Amir from Adobe class. In the last class, we learned how to work with selection. Today, we want to work with the move tool and the selection together, and we want to talk a little bit about layers today. So without no more word, let's start. First thing I have to do is opening a new photo. So I'm opening my pictures and choose this one and opening. And we learned how to open a new document and new photo in the first class. And here it's our photo here. In the top of our toolbar, it's a move tool. In the first tool that we have in the Photoshop, it's a move tool. Move tool actually moving everything in our document, like a text, picture, anything. Move tool can move. And here's the selection, and we worked it in the last video. And we need it today very much. And shortcut of a move tool, it's a V. For example, if I'm click on the V on my keyboard, move tool will be active for me, like this. And I said, guys, better we use a shortcut in the Photoshop. It's saving very much time for us and it's better for us. So let me to open a new document or open a new photo. And if we click on the Control and O, it's doing the same for us, and it's better we use the Control and O. It's faster. And another photo like this one, I'm opening, and I can see it's open for me, and it's my picture here. So we learned how to work with the selection. I'm select one place like this shape here, like this one, like this. If I'm click on the Control and see this place and the rectangle will be copy for me, and I can move it. Or I can going on the edit and click on the copy, but it's better with using of the shortcut, guys. So I'm click on this. Now this picture and rectangle copied for me on my memory laptop. If I'm going on the pick one and click on the Control or V, or going on the edit option and click on the paste, it's Control V, it will be paste for me. That picture will be paste for me, and if I'm choosing move tool, I can move it to any place that I want. For example, like this place or these places. I know, guys, this place is actually, we know this is a Photoshop, and just I wanted to explain how it's work. So we learned how to move it, but sometimes we have one 4K picture and one Full HD picture, and they are not the same. For example, if you cut the one part of 4K picture and paste it on the Full HD picture, it will be very big. So if we click on the selection and right click on our picture that we pasted on our document, we can see a free transform. If I'm click on the free transform, I can make it small my picture, and for example like a smaller, even very small, I can do this. But guys, we can see it's not very well small, and making small because it's not, for example, very well it's not like a shape at all. So if let me to cancel it, became like before, and again right click on the free transform, and here going here, and you can see my mouse changing position. If I hold shift on my keyboard and I start to dragging it, I can see my picture making smaller. It's very better than before, and it's better for us to hold the shift. So let me cancel it to be like this and explain about the move tool. And here its name is auto selection. In my version it's like this one, and it varies this work. For example, I have to explain about layers now. Every picture, everything we making in our document going under our layers, and we can see them here. For example, this picture that first we open it, it's our background now. And we can do anything with the background because it's a lock now. And here it's a layer one, that this picture that we pasted on this. For example, if I'm click on this eyes, as said in the last video, I can hide this picture too, not delete, hide just. And for example, if I'm click on the dislike, this background will be unlocked for me and I can move it. But now if I'm wanting to move it, making one selection for me, move tool, I can't move my background because it's locked. If I'm unlock it, and then we can see the name is of background, change it to layer 0. So if now I'm choosing move tool, I can move it my background to any place that I want. For example, we can do this, or we paste one picture and it was very bad and we want to delete it. What we can do? If I choose it like this, we can see it became a little bit white, and click on this bin here, it will delete me, but I don't want to delete it now. And for example, like this. And now we have to attention about a very important subject. We have something here. The name is auto selection. Auto selection, select any layer or anything that we have here. The name is layer. Click on it, will be active for us. For example, if I'm click on this shape, this layer will be active for me. If I'm click on this one, this layer will be active for me. For example, if even this layer, the layer 0 active for me, this one, and if I want to select some places like this, and we can see the sheep in the selection, and we're going on the edit and click on the copy or Ctrl C, we can do this, and coming here, let me deselect this one and paste it with the Ctrl and V, or we can do this with the going on the edit option and click on the paste. We can see just the background copied for me here. I can see my selection have the sheep too, but they didn't select for me. It's because just I'm in the layer 0 and I can choose this one. For example, any picture that we want to select, we have to choose it in layers. And I have to say something. Let me deselect this and hide this in my picture, and I can delete it if this be active for me, and click on this will be delete for me, not active. This, the name is auto selection, and I said about this option. And we have to attention in the 20, 21 and 22 version on the Photoshop, it's like they wrote the name and have one tick. And we have to attention like this because I have a 2018 version. It's like this now. And we work with it, and we learned how to work with the selection and move tool in this one. For example, some people especially in the Arab language, they have two languages here except English, but when you want to use the shortcuts, it doesn't work. It's because they are not in the English. For example, if you be on the Arabic language, if you click on the Ctrl and C, maybe it be Ctrl and A. It's different. So better if some people they are Arab, better they attention about this subject always be in the English, your laptop. So thanks for watching.